Sorry. I know I just dropped the bombshell, but I've learned that in the long run it's better to just get it out in the open right away.
If you don't mind my asking, how?
My first boyfriend had AIDS. We didn't know in the beginning, and we just got swept away. I contracted HIV, was diagnosed early. Stone wasn't so lucky. He died.
I'm sorry.
It was devastating. Losing Stone, having to start all over, HIV positive. But, you know, just like with anything, you make the adjustment and you learn how to live your new life. I'm on a drug regimen that works for me. My viral load is undetectable. I was one of the fortunate ones, so I try not to lose sight of that.
That's a remarkable attitude.
I don't know about all that. I just think I'm too stubborn to let this disease define me. But even so, HIV complicates potential relationships, and right now I would just rather put that energy into my work. I hope we can still be friends.
Of course, I'd love to. In the spirit of that friendship, allow me to make an observation.
Do I have a choice?
I think your reluctance to get out in the dating world is about another kind of survival.
What does that mean?
Perhaps your position stems less from being HIV positive and more from the effects of a broken heart.
Well, why would you say that?
It's been my experience that when someone throws themselves into their work, takes up a position and hides there, they're usually running from something. Now you're young and beautiful and not interested in me, so I assume there must be another man in your heart.
Well, it's a good thing that you became a surgeon and not a shrink. You couldn't be more wrong. I happen to be fascinated by my work. I mean, that's what keeps me going, the hope that someday someone who's been written off as permanently brain damaged will be helped or even cured by my research. When I first decided to study medicine, I considered becoming a surgeon. The risk of my infecting a patient with HIV is almost non-existent, but it would always be a consideration, and I thought it might undermine my patient's faith, so I opted for pathology and clinical research instead.
So why aren't you specializing in HIV and AIDS?
I thought about it, but the fact that I have the virus might color my judgment and make me too eager to see results.
So you chose brain injuries and memory loss instead? Any particular reason?
Someone I cared about suffered permanent brain damage in a car accident. And it made me curious to see how drug regimens can affect the brain, how information and memories believed lost might be recovered.
Maybe deep down you're hoping to find a cure for your friend?
Trust me, this person has no interest in being cured. He likes his life just the way it is.
I was walking past the store and I saw this girl looking at this necklace in the window. So she said it was the prettiest thing she'd ever seen. I thought you might like it.
You bought her something from Miller Howard. Now that's very classy.
I can't believe it. I've never gotten anything from him.
Oh, what could it be? Wow.
I know it's the first present I ever bought you, so if you don't like it, you can...
Oh, the girl was right. They're the prettiest things I've ever seen.
And Merry Christmas. Robin told AJ he's Michael's father. And AJ's probably right now with Carly, and Leticia's supposed to be here, and I have to go.
Where's Michael now?
He's upstairs.
Jason.
Can you stay with him until I get back?
Jason, I don't think we're finished yet.
Would you send Robin home? She shouldn't be here when I get back.
Yeah, go. I'll take care of it. Jason's gonna lose his heart treasure. If Carly had it in mind, then you should have let her take it. Because anybody who does that to a man is his enemy. Always.
I am not his enemy.
And I'm not just talking about losing, Michael. I'm talking about what you guys had in these four walls. The love, the trust. I never thought this would happen. You guys were always so strong together. I admired that. I was jealous.
Maybe everything you say is true, okay? But what could I have done? When you love someone, you take as well as give. You hurt as well as help. Look at what you've done for Jason. Look at what you've done to him. I did the right thing.
I know you always try to. And everything has its price. Johnny, take your Scorpio home.